Oh, that was pretty cool. And there's somebody else with us. Oh, it's turning to daytime. I guess I can go turn that in. I think I get something cool for it anyway. I need to go over here. I think that's where, yep, that's where my, class quest is going to go. And it's barely turning morning. I do like the day-night cycle, the weather in this game. I was trying to get a good view. There you go, there's the town. Maybe I can zoom in all the way. Yeah. It's a little better. No, let's go turn in this quest. And find out who stabbed that guy in the back with that blade. Naori, right, I'm glad to see you safely returned. My dads were all gabbing and hearing what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto. I feared I sent you to your death. If you're in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you risked your life for nothing. Let's see how he likes this. A blade pulled from the back of the creature you slew at the cave, huh? Aye. I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kits. I'm starting to think these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a madding gabu on you. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else in the grotto? A woman with a strange contraption? Ah. Yeshatola? She's been in Limsa Lamanessa for a while now. Her studies of ether, I don't know why I call it ether, it's ether, often bring her out to Summerford, so the presence at her grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. While trust be lacking, there is, in these yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past, the temptation to return to free and easy life of buccaneering may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Naori. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. You just keep on lending your talents to those in need, huh? Help and bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Potions or ether? I can heal myself, but I probably need the ether. Dun, 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 dun. Well met, adventurer. All the seasons are in their place, but Summerford was named after the one that suits her best. What is this? I can't... Oh. Stalwern is up in arms, and his hired hands nowhere to be found. That sea sloth servant and his lot never around when work's to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stalwern will like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Okay, so we're going to go wake up a bunch of people. Grikarant is eyeing fertile new fields for Summerford farms, but the pests perturb his plows. Blast! How's a botanist supposed to accomplish field work out here with no field to work in? Washed up pirates are all good when you want a field pillaged and plundered, but not when you need it plowed. A lone horticulturist such as myself hardly makes stakes in the fear of monsters, but your diet is such that I believe in your might. I'd be much obliged if you could rid the field of some mangaroras with 5 fever of the sprouting critters roaming about. I'm sure I could return to my work. Alright, so what is this? Oh yeah, we gotta talk to these damn pirates. Get them to go back to work. Work. Get your ass busy. Work, huh? You see my hands are filling this mug? Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing stellar chores that can give me a taste of proper grog. Okay, there's number 1. Where is number 2? Where is number 2? No worth it and watch the blackies. Too busy trying to make it past the present. I hope they. But pirate must be good use out in the fields, but I fail to reckon they're loafing on pirate bones. Maybe it's. That's a little weird. Oh, let's head down here. Level 5 creatures. I see, now I can cast this on these guys. I love not having to loot creatures. So nice. I'm gonna let the dots kill him. I might fast forward some of these just to get the killing done. The combat is quite good though. So let's just dot all these guys up. I still haven't found the button to do the quest log. Golly, level 6 and 7. Oh, yeah, I didn't come here till late. I went ahead and cleared like the other zone. It shouldn't take us that long. I just like that book holding open. That is awesome. Ah, there's somebody hiding here. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Skirmishing. You bet your bosom I did. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I have to get satisfied by taking my axes to trees. There's number 2. And give us a little speed boost. I didn't want to join the fate. I guess it's free experience if I can get out of here. There we go. A bit low on the frame rates because of this whole thing. What do you reckon he says? I've saucier seeds to sow. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from glorified gardeners, but I suppose I could see what he wants to get me off my back. So these are fates. It's pretty much like a rift and rift. So everybody works together. You do them. You gain a lot of free easy experience, as you can see. I didn't get much because I just joined it late. But that's alright. Washed up. Somebody targeted me? I guess I lost my pet. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, I figured it would rain because of the clouds. What is here? Washed up. Speak with slacking yeoman. Well, I don't. Oh, here he is. Hi, I'm serving. The old man's. You the old man's errand girl now? Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in and rode out. Wow. So we need one more. I do wish that the speed buff was more like in SWTOR where you turned it on, and while you were out of combat it just kept it on. Even if it was just a little bit slower than what it is now, because I hate having to leave it, click it every 30 seconds. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go and have a guess at what I had for breakfast. Ash tuna? What? Gods, how'd you know? It's my breath, ain't it? I probably smell as wooden as the food tasted. Huh. So we done these two quests pretty easily. And we should be able to turn them in. How about that? You've already done more than that whole lot of slothful sea slugs combined. Only they spent half as much time cruising their worth as they do talking about it. Nice little boost of experience and Gil. You continue to impress Lass, but I'll serve an account for it. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I let that lip worm wriggle right through my fingers more times than I can count. Rest assured the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all worms belong. So he talks shit to us, and he's still not going to show up. Stylewin worries that his sack of oranges will not reach the Lagrin checkpoint as planned. Pains me to say this, but all the Gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but rely on that charlatan, Severin. Even though I'm full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back, more than once I've heard of improper trading with goblins. Goblins? I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Servin. I want you to go find and confront the bastard for me. Yeah, he was a bastard. Nori, I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, but be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. So that was just a hint. In this game, you actually, in Quest, you actually use the emote system to handle with NPCs, which is quite fun. Let's find out where this douchebag went. Maybe zoom out a little bit more. Oh, he's down here. All the way down here. So let's take care of that. $10:50 at night. 4:50 a.m. server time. Few hours at a time, local time. What local time is it? 10:50. Not that bad. Probably play for a few hours, and then tomorrow for tonight I'll probably edit it all and upload it tomorrow while I'm sleeping or something. Another event that I don't want to do. Let's go find where this guy's at. Ah. There he is. Buddy Hills, I'm straight without a paddle. So we do 4SDOU BT. What's this now? Saltman sent you for the oranges? Huh. So the old bugger had known all this time. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those good old adventure, goody-goody adventure types, right? Go rescue me mates from that double-dealing goblins. They're over there yonder by the bonfire. So you got yourself into trouble.